How are you doing today? Welcome to this session. The question I have for you today is the destiny of your sibling stalling because of you? And I'm actually rolling my eyes on you. Is the destiny of your sibling stalling because of you? Especially for people that are maybe you are the only graduate in your house right now. Maybe you are the most senior in your house right now. Even for some people, they are not the most senior, but like they are like the most prosperous, right? Because okay, for example, there was this guy I was talking to, and he was like, he's the last born in his house, but he's really the one that is supporting everybody, right? So I totally understand that it's not always about being the firstborn or something. However, if you have found yourself in a situation where you are helping your siblings, you are helping your parents and all of that, this talk is for you. Hello. So can you recognize yourself? If I'm talking to you right now, can you say, yes, that's me? Can you type, yes, that's me? Can you type that so that I know that, okay, there are people here that really fit into what we are talking about today? And the question I have for you is the destiny of your siblings stalling because of you? I know you're going to say it's not your fault. You've done your best. All this self-parting thing that you're going to talk about, right? You're going to say all of that. You're going to say all of that. So good. Say, yes, I'm the one here. So it is, and we are not here to blame you, just so that we are clear. We're not here to blame you, but I'm here to let you know that your sibling or your siblings are counting on you. They are counting on you to make it so that you can help them. You get? Your siblings are counting on you to make it so that you can help them. Your siblings, they are counting on you to figure it out so that you can help them. They too, they want to relocate abroad. But you will see that if you are that kind of person, until you relocate, they will not relocate. Until you relocate, they will not relocate. For so many people in your family are only going to relocate after you have relocated. True or false? True or false? So many people in your family will relocate only after you have relocated. Some people, right, their siblings we have the opportunity to relocate abroad because you have relocated. Maybe you have not made money to help cover some of the bills they will need to cover before they relocate. For some people, it is after you have relocated that your mom will not come and visit you. It is because of you she's going to travel to UK for the first time. It's because of you she's going to travel to US for the first time. It's because of you she's going to travel to Canada for the first time. For some people, except you relocate, your father will not travel abroad. It's because of you he is going to travel abroad for the first time, come for holiday, right? For so many other people, maybe even in your family, right? Maybe even in your family now, let's say you're a spouse, like you're married. If you don't relocate, maybe your spouse does not have what it takes to relocate on their own. Do you know that there are people that, for example, imagine you are the breadwinner, all right? If you say you are not relocating, then suddenly your spouse is not relocating. Your children, they are not also going to relocate, right? So is the destiny of your family members stalling because of you? Because you have refused to move, their own destinies are like held. They can't make progress because you have refused to make progress. Do you get what I'm saying? Your wife cannot relocate because you have refused to relocate. Your husband cannot relocate. Even for some people, maybe the wife is the graduate or the husband is the graduate. So because you have refused to relocate, they too cannot relocate. Maybe they can only relocate as your dependents. So is the destiny of your family members stalling because you refuse to take action? You will always like to say it's not you, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. And I'm not here to blame you, but I'm here to let you know that there is something you can do. It doesn't have to end this way. It doesn't have to remain this way. Quicken up. You can relocate abroad. Every time you are here listening to these videos that we are making, talking about how to relocate abroad, you probably even have already attended our free webinar. You know what to do next. What's holding you? Do you know that you are holding other people's destiny in your life? Your children, they were supposed to resume school this September or this fall. This year's September, they were supposed to resume school abroad. But now they're not going to resume school abroad because you refuse to take action. Again, you know, it's not about yesterday and what happened. It's about today and tomorrow. It's about what are you going to do after listening to this video. It's not about what has happened. Nobody is here to blame you. But, you know, you just keep dragging your feet. You just keep dragging your feet. You don't know that as you are dragging your feet, so you are dragging the destiny of your family members. You are dragging the destiny of your husband or your wife. You are dragging the destiny of your children, born and unborn. You are dragging the destiny of your mom and dad. You are dragging the destiny of your siblings. Are you aware? There's a reason God chose you to be the most prosperous one in that family. You can't continue like this. So many destinies are stalling. So and they are counting on you. They are waiting for you to take action so that their life will change for good. What is the problem? Talk to me. Talk to me. Comment. What is the problem? What is really holding you? I know a lot of people will say money. Maybe if you think money is what is holding you, type it. But for so many other people, it's not money. So many people will say, oh, I don't know how to go about it. Have you even attended our free study abroad webinar? The one at www.vantagemigration.ca. Have you registered for that webinar before? For the person that is saying money is the problem, what are you doing about it? What are you doing about it? Recently, we earmarked $1 million to support young African leaders. Did you apply for that scholarship? Of course, we're not giving it to everybody, right? But if you don't even apply for it, how will you be selected? Or you say that I don't have time. Yet, you are still saying that money is holding you. We always say there are 3 steps that you need to take. The first step is for you to go and register and attend completely our free webinar at www.vantagemigration.ca. If you are watching me right now and you know the website address, please can you type it? Register and complete our free webinar at www.vantagemigration.ca. That is step 1. Step 2, I mentioned there are 3 steps. Step 2, you must complete the webinar and then check your eligibility using the link we will give you inside the webinar. Some people will tell me I completed it, but I did not see. I was not given any link. It's a lie. It means you did not complete it. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me, okay? Stop playing smart. Somebody told me that inbox right now before I came live. I just smiled. I said, "Who are you fooling? Maybe you are not ready. Just call a spade a spade. You are not ready yet." You know? So if you are not ready, that's fine. Nobody is forcing you. But don't come and be informing that you are smart. So, number 2 is what? Check your eligibility. Number 3 is what? If you check your eligibility, send us an email. For any other question or inquiry or registration or anything that you want to do, send us an email. Of course, once you check your eligibility, we will show you our email address and tell you exactly what to do next. So if you have completed the webinar before, you've not checked your eligibility, you must check your eligibility today. These are the 3 steps. Attend and complete the webinar, check your eligibility, number 2, send us an email, number 3.